So, it's hot outside. 10 fragrances from my collection that are inexpensive and I think perfect to help you cool out and beat the heat. You want to know what these fragrances are? Meet me on the other side of this intro and we're going to get right into it. I will see you in just a second. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a video, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. What are we going to talk about today? Fragrances that I think are really, really good for this heat that we're having right now. It's late spring, early summer here in Alabama. We're in May, and well, it's fixing to get hot. We got some temperatures that are fixing to hit the 90s, and I got some fragrances in my collection that are both inexpensive and great to help you cool out and just beat this heat and keep some money in your pocket. Now, before I get into this video, it's a little something that I need from you. I need you to like it, I need you to share it, and if I've earned it, hey, give your boy a sub. Y'all ready to rock? Okay, let's get to it. Now, these are by no means the reinvention of the wheel. They are solid fragrances, and again, I just like them. I think they smell good. The first one I want to talk to you about is from the house of Animal, and it is Seductive, or Seduction, whichever one it is. This one I think is a nice, cool, refreshing citrus style of fragrance. It has a hint of green in it, a hint of scent, well, not a hint, a lot of citrus. To me, this one is a little bit more dressy than the rest of the fragrances on this list. Like I said, there's 10 of them. This one, again, is inexpensive. You can pick this up for about 20, 25 bucks. It's not one you're gonna see in your stores. You're gonna have to get this one offline, but nonetheless, it is a really, really good fragrance. That's my boy JP calling back. JP, I'm gonna hit you right back, my boy. Nonetheless, this is a great little fragrance from the house of Animal. It is Seduction. Or is it Seductive? We're gonna go with Seduction, and it's Animal. Next, okay, this is a good one, and I bought this one off season. I bought this in the winter, and it is from the house of Tommy Hilfiger, and it is Tommy Summer. And I like this little fragrance a lot, and I picked this one up at Ross way back. Seems like forever ago now, since we're in May. About the middle of the fall. I think I want to say I picked this up about October. And this is the Tommy Hilfiger Summer that you'll see in the red and white box. That's the only way I know how to tell the difference between them. Now this one has a little bit of a vibe, almost like it wants to go Invictus, but then it goes sort of tropical. But it is definitely a cool, refreshing type of fragrance. Very casual, definitely makes you think summertime, definitely makes you think of one of those Hawaiian style shirts that you want to wear with the taco meat open. This is one of those that I talk about all the time. The breeze catching it, coming off of your skin, getting into the wind, and just creating this nice scent trail, this nice sillage, and it's gonna smell good. And this one I think was $19.99 for this 100 ml bottle, and I like this bottle design. To me, it's very simplistic, but it's very aesthetically pleasing as well. Pretty colored juice in there. Like everything about this scent. I have to go to work here in just a little bit, and I may make this my scent of the night. The house of Tommy Hilfiger, Tommy Summer. A good one to wear in the high heat. I think it will work really, really good. If you got a beach trip coming up, because I know we got a holiday coming up here at the end of May. Was it Memorial Day? We got a holiday coming up. I think it will be absolutely wonderful. If you got a little beach getaway planned. I know people in Alabama love to go down to Panama City that time of the year. So Orange Beach or wherever, Biloxi, wherever you go. That is one I think would work well, coming off of that ocean breeze. Coming off that, with that breeze coming off the ocean and just catching, coming off your skin. I think it'll be really, really nice. That is Tommy Hilfiger Summer. This next one is one, honestly, let me just get to it. This fragrance is called Aqua Blue, and it's by 90210. I've talked about this fragrance several times in my videos. It's made several of my lists, especially if I'm doing an inexpensive list. And it is so fresh. This fragrance has, for $9, and that's what I paid for it. Comes with no box. You would see it just sitting on the shelf at a TJ Maxx, $9. And this is one of the brightest, most natural smelling neroli, orange blossom, citrusy fragrances that I have in my collection. I honestly think if this fragrance were made by Acqua di Parma or Carner Barcelona or a company like that, I legitimately think that this fragrance would be $100+, and I think people would pay it and be happy to pay it. It just smells so nice, so fresh and inviting. Picture yourself in a white t-shirt on the patio. You know, you've just grilled out some burgers and some dogs and maybe some steaks and some pork chops, shrimp, whatever you throw on the barbie. You know, smoked sausage, whatever it is, turkey legs, whatever. And you just went in to take a shower and wash all the smell of the charcoal, you know, off of your body. You just put on a nice white t-shirt with some khaki shorts to relax. That's what this fragrance is. It's just super calm, super chill, super relaxing. And it just smells good. For $9, you can't beat it. And it's made by 90210. And again, this is called Aqua Blue. Not very aquatic and definitely not blue. It's a citrus bomb, but it is a beautiful scent. I like it. I like it a lot. $9. I'm gonna set this one over here too, because I got 10 of these and I don't want to knock nothing off. I'm gonna try to run through these really quick so this is not a 30 or 40 minute video. Got it? Good. This next one is another one that you will find at your Marshalls, your Burlington, your Ross, your TJ Maxx, just sitting on the shelf with a sticker smacked on its butt. And it is from the House of English Laundry, and it is Riviera. Just like Animal, this one is a little bit more dressy, but it still has a cool, aquatic, masculine, but at the same time watery. You know what I mean? At the same time fresh, watery, masculine, but easy to wear. It just has a nice, relaxing vibe to it. As I smell that 90210 Aquatic Blue again. I'm giving myself a little spritz of this. I was debating. Oh man, that just smells good. And this one reminds me of something from the House of Versace. It's just got that vibe to it. Very well made fragrance for $12. You're gonna be hard pressed to beat the price of these fragrances. Now again, they're not the reinvention of the wheel. I mean, they're not giving you, they're not, starting out a walk in the mountains in the morning and, drying down to a night on the beach. No, that's not what you get here. What you get is solid fragrances, really solid fragrances at really, really good prices all day long. These are not sale prices. These are all day, everyday prices. That's nice. That's nice. Again, this one's a little bit more dressy, like it's Mother's Day weekend. So this is one, it's hot here. Like I said, definitely would wear it to Mother's Day dinner, or graduation is coming. They're moving stuff like that outside now, where they used to have them in the auditoriums and in the gyms. They're moving stuff like that outside now. This is one that I think would go great on a nice May night. Again, that breeze coming along. You got your nice little polo shirt on and your khakis and your slippers. Great little fragrance for that type of occasion. It smells just masculine enough, to smell good and for you to smell manly, but it's at the same time it's cool and refreshing enough for you to want to wear it on a hot day and get that cooling effect. Does that make sense to you? And I think Riviera is a great name for it, because the longer it stays on your skin, the more of that wateriness and aquaticness comes to the top. Riviera from English Laundry. And the thing about those English Laundry fragrances, when they first come out and they're selling them at the mall and you're paying retail prices for them, you're paying $70, $80 for them. When they hit the discounters, you can pick them up for $12 or $13. So be vigilant of that and don't overpay for English laundry fragrances. Just be patient, keep your eyes open, and look around in your rag stores. Let's get it. This next one is one that I absolutely love. A lot of my homeboys absolutely hate it. I love it. I created some great memories with this fragrance, and it is from the house of Michael Jordan, and it is simply Jordan's 23. I like this fragrance because to me, it is very salty. And I wore this to the beach. I wasn't even trying to. I think I left it in the car and realized it when I got there and just happened to spray it on a couple of times while I was there. It just works for me. For me, it just simply works. And again, this is an inexpensive fragrance. This is one you can pick up for about $20. And I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It has a very saltiness to it. It's just got this it to me. And it performs well in the high heat. Listen to me now, believe me later on. Just give it a try. And if you don't like it, you can always give it to your nephew or whoever. Or you can throw it in your glove box in your car. You can put it in your locker at work just in case you forget a fragrance. Or you can use it as a gym set. Whatever the occasion may be, nonetheless, this is a beautiful smelling fragrance to me. It just has this, not saying it smells tropical, but I'm saying it's something in it that, to my nose, and in my opinion, just lends it to that hot heat, breeze coming off the beach, off the ocean, the sand, the atmosphere, the air. It just works. And I wasn't planning on wearing it. Again, I didn't even pack it. Some kind of way, I forgot it. I think I left it in the console of the car. May have worn it the day before. Got in the car and I got down there and I saw it and I was like, I didn't mean to bring this. But I just sprayed it on and the rest is history. And it was just magic from there for me. Jordan's 23. Gives you a nice vibe. This next one is one I have not had very long at all. And it is from the house of Caribbean Joe or Caribbean Joe, whichever one you want to pronounce it. Caribbean Joe or Caribbean Joe Island Supply Company. And this is a Parfum edition. And this is Blue Rush. Now, I think this is a woman's fragrance. But, calm down. You can wear it. I think it's okay for you to wear this one. It's not feminine. It doesn't smell like a woman's fragrance. It just smells fresh. When you first spray it, and I'm going to tell you why I like this fragrance. When you first spray it, you get a blast of green, almost like bamboo. You get like a bamboo note. And then it cools off and it gets aquatic and you get that blue rush. And I'll tell you what it reminds me of. If you picture Dolce & Gabbana light blue for women with a heavy bamboo note, that's what this is. I've had some supply company fragrances before. Most of their fragrances are clones. So I'm not sure what they were cloning from this one, but if I go by track record, this is a clone of something. I'm not sure what it is. But, and I'm not sure about it being a Parfum concentration either, because it doesn't come across like it's going to last a long period of time, at least off my skin and to my nose. So if I were gonna wear this one, I definitely would wear it in the heat, definitely would spray my clothes, and I think it would be okay. But I'm pleasantly surprised with this little $5.99 fragrance here that I picked up at Burke's outlet. So for those of you who have a Burke's or a Bell, if you're interested in this one, check it out. You may find it there. Again, to me, it's a bamboo-y, watery type of fragrance, and I think it'll go good in the heat. If I definitely were going on a beach vacation, or again, just lounging around the house, had a long day, fresh out of the shower, I just want to relax and cool off and feel cool and comfortable, this is definitely one I would reach for. Not saying that that's all it's good for, but I'm just saying that's when I think I would reach for it the most. Fresh out of the shower with basketball shorts, white tee, finna watch Golden State whoop up on Memphis. This is what I'm gonna spray on. Just saying. Just saying. I like the way that it smells. Blue Rush is the name, but it definitely hits you with that bamboo right off the bat. Bam, and I love it. Caribbean Joe, or Caribbean Joe Island Supply Company, Blue Rush. Good little scent right there. For $5.99. That's all I'm gonna say. This next one is from the house of DKNY, and it is DKNY Man. And it is a nice woody, citrusy type of scent. And it's something about this one too. It may be bamboo in this one that I'm picking up on too, but there's something in it that gives it a little bit of woodiness, a little bit of citrus. Just an easy to wear, cool, calm, refreshing type of scent. The only thing I don't really like about this fragrance is this bottle. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. I mean, if you've got the right kind of collection, I guess you could sit it down like this and display it, you know, but DKNY is not necessarily setting the world of fragrance on fire. Man, that 90210 is cutting up, but nonetheless, it's a great, well, I ain't gonna say it's great. It's a good fragrance. It's great for this type of video and what we're talking about. Fragrances that are inexpensive, that'll get you that easy, relaxing, chill vibe where you just want to just chill. And if that doesn't work, you can play baseball with it. You can knock somebody out with it. You can use it as a paperweight. I mean, a ruler. It has multi-purposes to this bad boy. I mean, it just does. But it has a cool, woody, almost like a bamboo-y type of effect to it. I'm thinking I should have put Calvin Klein Man in this video too, because I think bamboo is in that note. So that's a free one for you. Calvin Klein Man, the little square black bottle. That's got a nice little bamboo note in it too. And it's very similar to this one. But DKNY Man, and this one, if you see this one, it's going to be about $19. You may have to order this one if you're interested in it from one of the gray market areas, from one of the online, whether it's FragranceNet or Fragrance X, because I've only seen this in stores one time, and I picked it up the one time that I saw it. Very pleasant little scent that nobody really talks about. This next one is one, again, I want to say I paid $6.99 for this fragrance, and I am very pleased with the price and the performance and the scent, and you'll see the levels on it. You see where it's at? I've worn this fragrance. I've had it a few years. I picked this up at a Burlington coat factory in Memphis one day when I was out fragrance hunting. This is Jovan's Tropical Musk. Give myself a little spritz of that. And it is just what it says. Tropical Musk. Oh, that smells good, man. It smells really, really good. Again, a great little high heat fragrance, a great little warm weather evening time fragrance. It's not the most dressy fragrance in the world, but when you smell it, you're gonna think that smells nothing like a $7 fragrance, and it doesn't. Performance on it is good, projection is good, longevity is good, and Tropical Musk is a great name for it because you get some of that cleanliness that you get from a musk type of fragrance, and you definitely get the tropicalness in it, and I like it. I like it. As you see, it's one I reach for a lot, especially in the summertime when I'm just wanting to feel cool. I don't want to put on nothing too loud, too heavy. There you go. I like that. I like it a lot. I like all of these fragrances. I really do. Nice, easy to wear. $7.99, $6.99 or $7.99, one of the two. I can't remember. I know it was under $10 for that fragrance. This next one is one. It's a flanker, but in my opinion, it's a better flank. It's better than the predecessor. The house is Nautica. The line is Voyage, and this is N83 by Nautica. I know everybody loves Nautical Voyage. Nautical Voyage is okay to me. I guess for a cheapie, it's good, but it's something about the scent profile in that just doesn't move me. It doesn't move me. I prefer Sunset Voyage, which is discontinued and hard to find. Island Voyage is good, discontinued. You can't hardly find it either. I even like Heritage, which is in the same style bottle. But nonetheless, N83. Now what this is a tropical bomb. I almost think it could be unisex if worn by the right woman. It is masculine. It is a masculine fragrance. So she would have to have the right personality to wear it. But it is very tropical. Almost reminds me of suntan lotion. It just does. It's got that type of tropical vibe to it. It just smells good. Does well in the high heat. I can remember I bought my stepson back when I was married. I bought my stepson a bottle of this, and it smelled amazing on him. You know, like he would walk through the house, and I'd be like, man, it just smelled good. It's one of those, I'm telling you, that it leaves a scent trail, and fragrances like this coming off of your skin or getting in the wind, they just smell good. You know, you can spray them in the air, it's one thing, and you can, you know, spray them on paper or whatever, it's one thing. But when you've had this on your skin and it dries down and you walk by, you know, or you pull a Rich Homie Quan and you walk through, it just leaves a scent trail that really smells good. And personally, I prefer this one to Nautical Voyage. There, what you think about that? And it's got a metal cap. Boom, boom. Wish it was magnetic, but this is one that in the high heat, you're trying to chill out and relax, it's gonna take you to a little place where you can just be like, you can Fat Joe on them and lean back all day long. Nautical Voyage N83. If you see this one and you're looking for something that just smells tropical, easy to wear, I hate to use the word dumb reach, but just an effortless spray. You don't have to think too hard about it, and you want to smell good. Check them out, and it works well in the heat. This next one is a compliment getter. It comes from a really good house. The house is Liz Claiborne, and the fragrance is one of Cheapo Depot's favorites, Bora Bora. I have had some conversations with some guys about this fragrance that have smelled it on other people and was like, I had to go get it. Bora Bora. I'm trying to see if I got some extra skin here. My arms ain't quite long enough, y'all. Bora Bora is another perfect example of one of those inexpensive fragrances. I'll just say cheap fragrances, because you can get this bad boy for under $15. And the levels on this thing are right here. I have one. I know they make another one. It seems like they make two more. Maybe one's in a blue bottle. Nonetheless, beautiful little fragrance here. If you smell this on another person, you're going to think, man, they're wearing a really expensive cologne. What is that? And they're going to surprise you when they say Bora Bora. So you can be that one that surprises people with your really inexpensive, cheap fragrance by Liz Claiborne that has been making fragrances for a long time. And it just smells good. Works great in the high heat. And guys, listen to me. Listen to me now. Believe me later on. Women love this scent profile. Don't ask me why. It's just something about it. They will be sniffing you and complimenting you when you wear this one. So if you're looking for a high heat, inexpensive, compliment getting fragrance that you can pick up just about anywhere, give Bora Bora a try. I know for a long time I couldn't go in Ross and not have to move 5 bottles of this out of the way. It'd be 5 bottles of this and 5 bottles of certain Nauticas that you'd have to move to get to this. But nonetheless, Claiborne's Bora Bora, a great hot weather gem. Listen to me now, believe me later on. Man, hope I went through that. How much time? Still 23 minutes. Man, still gonna be a long video. I tried to get it in as quick as I could, but oh well. Anyway, guys, listen. Try these 10 fragrances out. Tell me what you think about them. If you have these 10 fragrances, let me know any of these 10. Let me know what you think about them. Also, tell me what your warm weather beater is. What fragrance do you wear in a high heat that just beats that heat, does well in the heat, and keeps some coin in your pocket? Anyway, man, thank you all for returning to the scene of the crime. You already know I greatly appreciate you. Boys got an eye appointment in the morning, so keep me in your prayers. Again, thank you all for returning to the scene of the crime, so you already know. I love you all, and God bless you all. And until next time, guys, peace.